I've always been fascinated by the end game in Dead by Daylight. Making a comeback is always one of the most satisfying things you can do, and that's why today I created a build that will definitely table the turns. It's not super sweaty, because sometimes you just need to take a break from the sweaty ass builds that, you know, let's be honest, it's just boring. Sometimes it's nice to have some fun ones, especially if you have the skill to back it up, you know. Starting with Cruel Limits, one of the most underrated perks in Dead by Daylight. I know it's not the best, but hear me out, I'll enjoy this one. It's also extremely surprising. Survivors do not expect. Yeah, it will help you in chases, but it's not necessary. I just, you know, like it. But an alternative to this is Bitter Murmur. You see the aura whenever the generator is complete of the survivors, and also helps you, especially at the end game, like find them and actually go with the next perk, which is No One Escapes Death. You have one-shot potential, and also your movement speed is increased by 4%. So it definitely makes a difference. Blood Warden, one of the worst perks in the game, especially now that you can 99 the gates. Everybody does that. I mean, this is the most optimal, but still one of my favorite perks, and also the most fun ones that you can have, especially in the end, to make the last laugh, you know, to get the last laugh. That's why you have Terminus, to encourage them to open the gate. You can also do it yourself. You can actually force open them, and that way you can hook him. And that's why you can get, you know, the last one, if there is one or two. Even two, you can get two, especially if you have a NOED active. Also, I do believe the survivor will appreciate a build like this. We have the Iridescent Os Report. Basically, you can teleport faster, and also you leave your tele radius to your clone, whatever, behind you. The other add-on is Vanishing Box. Whenever a survivor completes a generator, they become weakened. So basically, it helps you to get the injured, to get down much faster, especially if they gen rush. So this works perfectly with the gen completion perks. And as offering is not necessary, but you have Purdy Oak, especially now that with this event you can just teleport them on the hook. But I know I have a lot of them, so why not use a bunch of them, like crazy stuff like. I have a lot of fun with this one, so let's go into it. All right, so let's see. This map usually is not the hardest to play on, especially with the unknown. Oh, there we go. We already found someone. Oh, all three of you. Where is Kong? I met Kong, but as a pallet. Not a good start. Yeah, I need to like leaning forwards, you know. I need to be more reserved with my power, because these guys, you know, their movement is impeccable, you know. I'm not gonna waste it here. I'm just gonna leave her now. She managed to get the stun. Let's see. Okay, seems to be clear there. I was expecting someone to come back to this gen, but it looks like they're playing super reserved. There you are, my little dear. Okay. She just went up here. My reads are on point today. Okay, scared the crap out of me. The good thing about this build is that you don't need to have a great start, because that is the thing. Oh my god, the quiet thing, the silent thing when he vaults is so good. See, if I had the other add-on that recovers my speed faster whenever I teleport, I would have got him there. So, something to keep in mind. But we're not playing super sweat, as I mentioned. I have a fun one here. Almost missed. The almighty controller. The goal is to get at least 3. I'm gonna leave our clone over there, just in case we need it in that loop. Okay, that was perfect. Not expecting to finish it, but still, Vanishing Box, the add-on, actually gave us this injure. And also, nice little down. Hopefully we're not gonna get absolutely creamed. 2 hooks, 2 gens left. Not good, but the comeback is on. We don't need hooks, remember. We're not going for the hooks, we're just playing, putting pressure on the... Ooh. There we go. We can absolutely win, even if we hook only, you know, one time. Okay, you're going over there. I'm gonna leave the clone over there just in case I need it for later encounters. I'm just gonna go for it, just in case someone's... Perfect. I had a feeling like someone will go for the save. Expect him to, like, double back, but I guess... He mind game me. There we go. Bang. You have a friend nearby with a flashlight? No. Absolutely smashing. Inception. If you know that movie, it is a banger. You need to watch it like twice or, you know, 3 times in order to really understand it. But there you go. 1 gen left. Oh my god. Oof. Speed and power. That is the key. But this is a bit ridiculous when it comes to speed. I'm gonna make this. I know there's a pallet here. I left the clone there. You need to teleport with the speed. I would not recover in time. Investigate this area. Just gonna break this for later because you know they're gonna use it, especially if they use that silent ability. I have a feeling like he is somewhere around here, but I cannot really put my finger on it. I don't really want to waste time. I need to keep patrolling. There we go. Just gonna do this and too slow, Sonny. Another thing that you need to keep in mind: survivors usually think they have this game in the bag, and they play a bit more chill. So you can actually mess with them psychologically, you know, just let them think they are in control, but you know, it's a surprise. They actually, you have them right where you want them. Okay. Good dodge. Good dodge. I might need to leave her. I don't know. Let's see where she goes. Oops. Yeah. Oh, there's another pal here, though. I'm just gonna go for it. Have to leave her. The gens, I mean, I don't want to, like, you know, let them daddies. I need to put the pressure more on them. Especially, ideally, you have a bunch of them injured, so they being pressed by Terminus to open the gate. And also, it's not that easy to get like all 4 of them on a hook afterwards, even with the teleportation hook. Yeah, definitely, this gen has been touched inappropriately, hopefully. And it's almost popping. Ooh, speaking of popping, that is the last gen. Not the perfect placement of a Noed. Somebody. Oh, I saw you. But it is what it is. Let's see if we can. All right, Monsieur. Okay, they have no idea. I have no idea, though. I mean, think. You're not going for the save. Okay, these guys are a bunch of selfish players. Or are they? No, I see. They know how to play, that's for sure. Okay, now I have him. And the thing is, very simple actually. Put him in the basement. Probably 99 the Ooh, they actually finished it? I mean, oops. I mean, what I wanted to say, man, words are hard, is he's dead on hooks. See, you actually need to pay attention to the hooks as well, but I didn't. So she or he has to be here because they destroy my totem. Very good situational awareness. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, they open the gate, perfect. She's gonna run on the other side. I see him right there with blood because of the blood ward and perk. I see him standing. So I do believe we're gonna get a 3k here. Ooh, okay, he left. Kong, smart. Still, 3k is still a possibility. I'm gonna extend my big arms. There we go. Okay, he's not leaving. He's not leaving. That means she's not dead on hook. I did not count the hooks though. That means I have him by the balls. Put him right here. Come on, come on. Oh, there he is. There he is. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, she's dead on hook and he still stays there. He's probably gonna teabag him. Well, the joke's on him. What is it about this? I don't think there's anything as satisfying as having the last laugh when it comes to a teabagger. Well, thank you for your participation. Not an easy game, that's for sure. Again, it's a fun one. So yeah, I like exploring stuff like this, gimmick builds with potential, especially on a killer that, you know, skill is important. But yeah, let me know what you think. Again, appreciate your time, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.